What is up, everybody? Welcome to YouTuber Tournament 7, episode number 31. This is the 31st episode of the series for YouTuber Tournament 7. And it is now time for the preliminary round 6 elimination. And here's what we're going to do today. We will now count the votes from the second half of the voting period and add them on to the ones that have been casted within the first half. And then the YouTuber with the most votes will be eliminated out of YouTuber Tournament 7 and will claim 11th place in this tournament. Now, previously I've said that anyone who doesn't make it to the top 8 will miss out in the 2025 YouTube World Championship. But I am now going to be inviting anyone who places 16th to 9th place into the 2 tournaments that are coming up in late March, which is going to be the small micro tournaments that I'm planning on doing. We're going to call those YouTube battles. Which is going to be a series of 2 tournaments. 2 different ones are going to be occurring in March. Each with 16 YouTubers in them. Now, each of the anyone who places 9th to 16th will qualify for both, with the exception of if you win one of the 2 tournaments, because those 2 tournaments is how you qualify for the YouTuber 2025 YouTube World Championship, as well as and join the 8 that would already go. Now, you have only one player from each of those 2 tournaments will qualify. So keep that in mind, which means you have to win. And there's going to be 16 of you. So things are not going to be easy. And in those tournaments, again, I will be picking the winners. But as of right now, we are still filming a YouTuber Tournament 7 video. So I guess let's get back to talking about that. So today's the day that someone from Ninjas in Pajamas is going home. We have made a poll and allowed viewers to vote on who they don't want in this tournament much longer. And let's just say it's been a nice balanced vote this time. As this one was casted a little bit differently than the others, like the other ones, which were all sweeps. So let's begin. The first person that was put up for elimination was Crash Inc. This is his second time being up for elimination. Next up is Blue Tea, which this is also his second time up for elimination. The third one is Gerbrin, who this is his first time up for elimination ever in this tournament. And then finally we have Tatey, which this is his second time up for elimination as well. Now, a total of 10 votes has been casted this episode, which is a nice number. It's not the record, but it's a good number. I want you all to keep that up. That number might rise in the future, though, because we just did our seasonal Geometry Dash stream. So expect a lot more people who just recently subscribed to the channel to vote soon, starting in the next elimination process. So that's probably going to be happening soon. As if you don't know, Geometry Dash is the most popular game on our YouTube channel. So every time I stream it, I gain at least about 10 subs each time. So And out of those people, some might check out these polls, which means more people are going to be voting soon. I'm pretty sure. So expect more people to vote pretty shortly. So again, 10 votes have been casted. The first safe player is Gerbrin, who has gotten the least amount of votes. So congratulations to Gerbrin. You're going to the top 10. Who else is going to the top 10? Well, we'll find out here. And that is Crash Inc., who had the second least amount of votes. This means it's down between Blue Tea YouTube and Tatey. One of these two will be going home. And it's definitely been quite a battle for all these YouTubers so far. But it's time to eliminate somebody. Who's going to be the final YouTuber eliminated within the first half of this tournament? Those of you who are announced safe already, or the 8 of you who have already been announced that they were safe, you already moved on to the second half. But only one more. Or actually, the 9 of you that have already moved on. Sorry, that's a misunderstanding right there. But out of the remaining 2 of you who have not yet qualified, one of you is going home and will miss out in the second half of this crazy tournament. So, without further ado, it's time to eliminate somebody. The next person to be eliminated out of the tournament will be getting 11th place in YouTuber Tournament 7 and will be the 10th person out of YouTuber Tournament 7 is Blue Tea YouTube. Unfortunately, even though you are one of my top fans on our channel, unfortunately, that means no exceptions to my rules of the tournament, and you have been eliminated. I just want to thank you for your participation in this tournament. Now, you now have a chance to go and win the bracket-style tournament that I'm going to be doing later in the March, because you are within 16th place to 9th place range. And so you'd still have a chance to go to the YouTuber World Cup, or not World Cup, YouTuber World Championship. But just know you're not going to be winning YouTuber Tournament 7, as you have been eliminated. So here's how the votings was distributed. Blue Tea had 6 votes. Tatey had 3. Crash Inc. had just 1. And Gerbrin had none. So it's definitely been a balanced voting, a normal voting, not It wasn't like any other of the other ones that were like all sweeps, meaning every single person of the entire poll voting for one guy. Yeah, that's called unity, where everyone hates this one guy, either hates this one guy or all of them agree that he just has the worst quality videos. But the case may be, and that is that Blue Tea has been eliminated. And now we're down to 10, which means the remaining YouTubers left in this tournament, you are no longer known as players. You are now known as contenders, because you have gotten far enough to earn that as a reward of a title. I just want to congratulate all the people who have made it this far in YouTuber Tournament 7, as you are now, all of you, are halfway done. As there's still one half to go, so don't stop fighting now, as things are only going to get more difficult. As this is the end of the first half of YouTuber Tournament 7. We once had 20 YouTubers. Now there's only 10. Half of you are done. Half of you have been eliminated now. Now, for the 8 of you, or for the 6 of you that got eliminated between places 16th all the way to 11th, you guys automatically are eligible to play in YouTube Battles, which is our other name of our other tournament that's coming up, which is going to be a bracket style tournament that basically I pick the winners of for a extra chance to try to qualify for the 2025 YouTuber World Championship. And for the YouTubers that are 17th to 20th, I'm sorry, but you guys are not going to make it. Now, for the rest of the YouTubers that are still alive, if you get eliminated within the next 2 episodes, you will be joining the 6th in the YouTube Battles bracket tournament. And for the rest of you who survive beyond that, you will automatically be guaranteed a spot in the YouTuber World Championship. So everyone just needs to survive 2 more, and you're in the 2024 YouTuber World Championship. You are that close to getting in. Nothing has been more exciting and electric for the remaining contestants, as this is going to be it. 2 more, and then you're in. Now, for the rest of you who do have to play in the YouTube Battles tournaments to qualify for the YouTuber World Championship, here's how those tournaments work. There's going to be 2 of them. You will qualify for both of them if you have been eliminated within 9th to 16th place. The only exception is if you win one of those 2 tournaments, because we don't want having a winner automatically go to that tournament again after already qualifying, right? Because this tournament's mainly used for a qualifier. And you will also join, in each of those 2 tournaments, you will also join up with 8 random YouTubers. Which will be picked upon the same style that we did for this YouTuber tournament, which is going to be drafted. but they're not going to be drafted with the YouTube channel crawler. They will be selected by me throughout the YouTube universe. So it will take a lot of researching for me to find a particular person that would definitely match the level of the tournament, because this upcoming tournament is still going to be labeled as a graphite tournament. So I do need to find YouTubers at the appropriate skill level. So, yeah, that's that. And that's going to be that. So that's information on the future of some of you, depending on what happens to you now. I just explained that in like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not sure how long I was talking about that, but now we're moving on to the second bulletin point on this list. Next cycle is coming up. We are going to be starting cycle 11, the process to eliminate the 11th contestant, and also the first contestant eliminated within the second half of the tournament. Now that the second half is going to start, things are going to be crazy. Very crazy. And with cycle 11 starting, it's still going to be wave 3 though. We're only halfway through wave 3. We're not going to be ending the wave. It's not what this means. It just means that you guys have beaten half the competition already. Wave 3 has still got another 2 more eliminations. Basically, you get to wave 4, you're in the YouTuber World Cup. And then after we start cycle 11, we will be doing the preliminary round 7 challenge, which will be the 11th challenge this season. That's weird. Why is somebody's alarm going off right now? It's like 12 on... What time is it? 12:45 in the morning? Someone's made a mistake, right? Someone had to make a mistake. I don't know. Things that happen in my household are weird. And it ain't my alarm, so it's not my problem. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in the second half of YouTuber Tournament 7.